U.S. officials say that they have no reason to believe the Russian cyber attacks will stop. Elaine, the other problem is it is likely that the Russian hacking units hit targets that have yet to show up on U.S. investigators' radar.
Well, Jeff, as Putin's spokesman said on Thursday, Russia will consider retaliatory measures, and senior administration officials have been clear about saying that these penalties are, quote, not the sum total of everything we are doing. So is this more political theater, or as Russia's embassy in the UK tweeted, quote unquote, Cold War deja vu?
Well, listen, based on what U.S. officials are saying, there is more to come, and we suspect that that could mean some sort of cyber action, but we don't know, and U.S. officials aren't talking about that. That is classified, and typically what we see in situations like this, even though, listen, there is no precedent here, but what we've been told is that typically when the U.S. engages in some sort of cyber offensive activity, they don't want to take responsibility for it. It's not something that they really talk about. The Russians are different, as we've seen. According to U.S. investigators, when the Russians carry out some sort of offensive cyber activity, they want people to know that it came from them.
Well, Jeff, as you know, previous public U.S. reports have not attributed malicious cyber activity to specific countries or actors. How unprecedented is this report's analysis?
Well, it's unprecedented, and what is also unprecedented, really, in a lot of ways, is the fact that now you have U.S. officials and intelligence agencies going public with some of their analysis. You just don't see that every day, where they talk about some of the tools that they see, and that's what we saw in this document that was released today, showing that the tools that the Russian hacking units use. And so this is, on the part of U.S. officials, an effort to draw back the curtain on this type of malicious cyber activity that U.S. officials believe the Russians have been engaged in for some time.
Well, Jeff, as you pointed out, this joint analysis report is separate from the one the president ordered from the CIA. Do we have a sense of when that analysis will be released?
Well, I'm being told that it will come in January. Again, the president wanted this review done before he leaves office on January 20th, and so I'm told that that is still coming. And that is a report where we suspect there will be a more definitive link to what these intelligence agencies have been saying, and that is that the Russians were, in trying to influence this election, they were trying to damage Hillary Clinton and help Donald Trump. But we'll have to see what that report says, and it's still to come.
All right. Jeff Pegues in Washington for us. Jeff, thank you.